What's up, y'all? We back with another video. Falcons rebuild. I know what time it is, man. Going against the Saints.
What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9?
And
No run back here on the
Saints.
kickoff as we'll start.
What is there to say about the Saints? Well,
We get a look at Jameis Winston ready to lead this New Orleans offense for the first time.
looks like they have Michael Thomas playing in this game, so that's going to make things fun. They also have Alvin Kamara, but they have Jameis Winston as a QB this season.
On play action, Winston.
And we're gonna make Jameis Winston fold. I missed a tackle, bro. We need to tackle him. Jameis Winston's breaking our tackles, man. It's ridiculous. But oh yeah, you see Chance got to hold Kamara to 75 all-purpose yards. You can't let him get the rock at all. What? Back to what I was saying originally, because I'm getting sidetracked. Saints are 3-4, just like us. And you know, we're trying to tank, but we also want to be competitive in these games. Get them in the backfield, Brady Jarrett. We want to be competitive in these games, you know. We don't want to just I don't want to just record me losing all the time like like the last episode. If you've seen it, that was bad. It got bad really fast. Jameis Winston is trying to run. Get him down.
It's just a gain of a couple
But
to scramble, and now
I don't want to just keep losing. But also, I understand. You know, this is the process. You know, we gotta be bad to become good. Not this bad though. Lay him out. Big hit. This week we have a very great player coming back in Kyle Pitts. This is bad. This is instant. I say rush it. Yeah, Kamara, we have Kamara in check. He ain't getting none though. But we lost Kyle Pitts last week. We got Kyle Pitts back, which is great. Obviously. And if, like, what did I tell y'all, man? You can't stop them, the defense, the offense in the red zone if it's the CPU. Because they're just going to do slant. Or they're going to do an out route. And you literally can't cover it no matter what you do.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home.
Jameis Winston broke off a 35-yard. I missed 3 tackles.
Should steamroll them, and we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
It is what it is now. We got Matty Ice coming out. Let's see what we can do. We got to play better than we did the week before. Ryan, pressure, and accurate.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense as we play.
So now we have to deal with edge rushing Cameron Jordan and middle linebacker Demario Davis.
Expanding to 17 games. You kind of think the teams might look up and say,
but Mike Davis gonna get him some. He gonna get him some. Let's know how to do that. Okay, maybe not. Too slow. I like how open this right side of the line looks. We're definitely gonna try to pound the rock. Maybe running the football is the way. We have to run the football.
And he's going to have a Falcons
but here's the thing when it comes to tanking, right?
The third down conversion.
There's already a QB I have in mind that I want.
Now Ryan on first down.
Good throw. There's already a QB I have in mind. But there are and he's projected to go 7. But there are a lot of worse teams. There are a lot of teams that are doing worse than us. I'll tell you what, those two wins we got against the Jets and whoever else it was, that definitely didn't help us in the bad rankings. I mean, when you have Indianapolis 1-8 and the Jets 2-6, well, we're sitting here sitting pretty 3-4.
They go back to the ground now with Davis.
It almost makes you think,
And inside the 20 before he's
what are we doing?
17 yards and a first down.
I want to throw these
Quite
games.
the opening drive march they're on right now.
But we may have to throw some games.
Doesn't it? You know, because on that last big
But stay competitive while we throw games.
You go through your offensive script. You
Go get it.
your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things.
Sucks.
And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I don't think
Ryan going to give this to Davis. They do get
with
a
the
couple,
Falcons.
but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8.
As soon as we get Matt Ryan out of here, right? I don't think we're so super far away from a championship, to be honest.
They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Especially when we got stuff like that happening. I don't think we're too far away from the championship, you know. We need a better QB. A more mobile QB. That's what we'll get out of the draft, of course. Mike Davis may be here to stay at running back. I mean, he's been playing tremendously. He may be here to stay. Our receivers are locked in for a little bit. We got the future best tight end in the league in Kyle Pitts. Locked up a kicker. Our offensive line is decent enough. Our offensive line is barely passing. You know, it's good enough, but it ain't gonna win us a Super Bowl. The defense needs help. Our defensive linemen, I'd say, are pretty good. Our cornerbacks are bad. Our safeties are bad. Our inside linebackers are okay. They're okay. I'm not gonna lie. They're all right.
Game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a
we need help in the secondary. We need to pick up a big cornerback in the draft after we already prioritized the fact of a QB.
These guys are being left behind.
From the 29.
Because, man, our secondary is poor. They are poor. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. But here we go. Winston outside run. At least we're keeping Kamara. That's our challenge for this week. As the first quarter ends, that's the challenge for this week. We keep Kamara in check. We get some extra XP for some of our guys.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
So us stopping him here, holding him to 5 rushing yards on 5 rushes, is very good. We blitz on 3rd down, make Winston have to make a decision, have him line up inside. I don't know why. I wish Michael Thomas wasn't playing, but he is. He's playing in this, so we have to deal with him. And that means when it's quick out routes, quick slants, there may not be somebody better in the league than him. Short and elite for a reason. See, that's not good. Kamara cannot get the ball. But they're just rolling on us. They're rolling us. Line up on the outside. They're rolling us. We got him in the backfield, though. Deion Jones, meet him. Grady Jarrett was there if I missed. Ain't nothing they was doing there. I want them to play underneath football. We get on Dante Fowler Jr. Who is 24? Dwayne Washington. Okay.
And the Saints have taken the lead.
The Saints defense may be just as bad as mine with a super high-powered offense. I mean, the best player on defense is, of course, Cameron Jordan, and they have DeMario Davis. But besides those two, what else do they have? Maybe I'm being arrogant and not respecting who they have, but I don't know who they have. And to be fair, I haven't watched any Saints games this year. Just not interested in watching Jameis Winston, to be honest. I thought their week 1 against the Packers was a fluke. I think they played the Packers in week 1. Or played the Packers in week 1. I think it was that. I don't think they're doing awfully well right now.
You got to pile up those wins, put them in the left-hand column, not the L's in the right-hand column.
But
now here's a throw that's
I don't know.
taken in
But
by
Sharp here, number 4.
Gets this one just shy
I don't know
of
what.
40, down to
He may be a
39.
tight end, but he feels like another
13
Kyle
yards on his
Pitts.
first catch. It's
A
first
fast
down as
tight
well.
end who can beat
Now
DBs
Ryan.
on routes. Get rid of it.
And he just gets
He
rid
made
of
some
it.
big
Throws it
catches in
away.
last week's
The
game.
wise move there looked like nobody open.
Even though we
Now
got
second down.
stomped.
So
He
after
made some
the
big
incompletion
catches.
on first, now second and 10.
I think he's a receiver.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Yeah,
I
got too cocky. Thought I could hit him. He wasn't even close to being open.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
So that's that.
Field to the 46-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there,
All
but
will
this
be improved
defense
in coming times.
And a lot of times when you air a
Season
ball out
2
like this, if it does
will
get
be the
intercepted,
season where
there's gonna be a
we're
lot of space out
decent.
there to set up a return. And
We're
remember,
not Super Bowl
you've got 5
contenders,
big
but we're
offensive
playoff
linemen out there,
hopefuls
playing on their feet in open
in Season
space.
2.
Not a
Season
skill
1,
most of them
we're
possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
top 5 pick hopeful. It's what we want to be.
From the 44, Winston.
We're on it. Get him. Let's go.
And he will
Sack.
not make it back to the line of scrimmage
Bullard.
as he's gonna be
Big
taken
sack.
down. Jonathan Bullard.
We're going
Able
to rush
collapse
5.
the pocket, get to him, and drop
And if
him for a
Kamara
loss of a
blocks, we're
yard.
rushing 6. Let's play underneath. Kamara makes a run.
On third down, Winston.
Kamara's blocking. Get Winston down, man.
This down to the 35.
Winston has 48 rushing yards, man. What are we supposed to do? Let's blitz. Play underneath still. I'm going to try to jump the snap. Get to Kamara in the backfield. How about it, Deion Jones? It's another tackle for loss. Oh, maybe not a tackle for loss. It didn't look like it. Looked like it's still 2nd and 10, so it was not a tackle for loss, but we definitely held him. It's a screen. Deion Jones. That's a tackle for loss. I'll tell you what. I don't know how old Deion Jones is, but he definitely has a place on this team for the future. He's a super good user. He's fast. They try to do another screen. Who else but our inside linebackers? They're out here making plays, holding Kamara. Only if they can tackle Jameis Winston. But that's a hurdle we can get over. Okay. Let's see if we can somehow. Wow, the kick is short. He was not able to leg that thing in. We get the ball, and we're only down by 7. That interception I threw doesn't look so bad because of the defense. We're going to do 4 slants. Make a read. Kyle Pitts. See, that's what Matt Ryan just missed another throw. Bradley Roby. He missed another throw because he got pressured. What are we going to do? We just need a better QB. I thought he was out. It looked like he had 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But I don't care enough to try to look at the replay and challenge it. Here we go. Winston. And shotgun. Got the underneath. Not that underneath, obviously. We're missing tackles. Get him down at the 32-yard line. Whew. This defense is tragic. Let's send 5. See, Deion Jones with the sack. I decided before he snapped the ball, I was gonna rush the gun. I was gonna rush it, and we get a sack. That's big.
Another try after the first down sack. Winston buying time to his
Let's get another one. Let's get another sack. Oluwakan.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
I really like these linebackers. I really do. I'm going to blitz again.
So
Richie Grant.
Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get him, get him, get him. I got Kamara. Grady Jarrett, another sack. That's 3 sacks in a row. And they have to punt because of it. I didn't realize the clock was running. That's my poor awareness right there coming in. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 21 because of it. Oh, they're going to kick a field goal. I'm going to get back here with Harris.
That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something different.
And he missed. They definitely did that just to waste time.
The long distance shot
Hail Mary, who else?
Empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position,
gonna block everybody.
If this kick is missed,
we're gonna load it up.
To where? The spot that they snapped it from. So
Kyle Pitts
becomes a factor. I think in this spot, you might also want to think about throwing the Hail Mary.
Because of my poor clock management, I robbed us of a chance to get another chance to put on points on the board. We get ball at half. This feels like it's been a quick game. A lot of sacks, a lot of time running being ran off by the Saints. I can only imagine the flags on me. They don't really call flags on the CPU. Yep, receiving team. I mean, like I said, it don't feel like they call penalties on the opposing team because they're near perfect. So we go, Mike Davis, outside run. He's got space. He could go. He could go. He's got to shake him. Oh, he had 2 defenders to beat, but he just couldn't. But a big run by Mike Davis to gain his 500th yard of the season. But I'm liking Golden Tate here over the top across the screen. Matt Ryan just has to make the throw, but it's a bad on-the-run throw. Matt Ryan is 4 for 11 with 2 interceptions. Looks like we're going to have to feed this to Mike Davis. And he's going to have to find a way. Wasn't much there, but got us 4 yards. Make it somewhat 3rd and manageable. I don't like this play. We're going to go bench. Looking for the right side mainly. I'll take a quick peek. Oh, they sent the house. They sent the house, and on 3rd down, I was not expecting it. That's their first sack of the day. But hey, I'll take 1 sack over 4.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield,
Oluwakan forces a fumble. Lindstrom picks it up. How about the special teams? How about them? I like our corner. I like the matchup on this outside here with Calvin Ridley. If he can get past him, I think he has him beat. But Matt Ryan sinks the ball wherever he threw it. He's 4 for 12. I don't even feel confident throwing with him anymore. I don't know who our backups are, but they're probably not any better. Mike Davis, though, he is better, and he don't need a backup. You know, I was talking bad about Mike Davis at the start of this. I'll be honest, but Mike Davis has been one player on offense, not named Kyle Pitts, who has performed good enough for me. He's consistent, and consistency works, so let's keep running the football. See, I would definitely make another end zone shot here, but if they're not stopping me on the run, I'm going to no huddle. I'm going to run this to Cam Jordan and Demario Davis's way. We'll see what's up. Oh, we lost 1 there. 3rd down, 3rd and goal. Can't argue with slants. Can't argue with slants and out routes. Cordell Patterson, we're going to have him go on a swing route. Looks like they're blitzing. Calvin Ridley for an easy peasy touchdown. That's what we like to see.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons
Number 4 for Calvin Ridley.
the football game.
See, with us in these games, there might very well be a possibility of having to trade up in the draft to go get the QB of our dreams. There may very well be a possibility of that.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be
And
stopped just shy
Matt Ryan
of the 30-yard
is
line.
still under contract, and he may be the guy who has to go. I think his time in Atlanta is done. It's time to prep for the future. We're going to try to get outside. Deion Jones misses a tackle. But Aluakon, he ain't going to miss that tackle. I don't like Grady Jarrett in coverage, so we're going to blitz him. We're just going to... We're going to snuff it out, but he gets away. No. Good tackle. Was that a pass? See, the bar is glitched out. I still believe he's under 75 yards because we've held him to 5 rushing yards. But he has had 2 big plays. And Washington's just shoving off whoever I was using. He just said, he put his elbow on my chest and pushed me back. It looks like Deion Jones is pretty fatigued. It's a PA. I seen it as soon as I... Yeah. Tight end's running our dudes over. I think he ran over Harmon. But here we go. We got to commit. Can't let... There you go. Can't let Kamara go nowhere. 6 yards rushing on 10 attempts. As this D-line puts in the work that the other players don't. Alvin Kamara's gassed in the backfield. He's huffing and puffing. He's running on fumes. They're going to give it to him again. I think I can pop him in the backfield. He stumbles forward for about, I don't know, maybe 6-7 yards. Here we go. Play underneath. I'm on Aluakon. Watching out for Michael Thomas. Watching the underneath. Everything's covered. Oh, Deion Jones just could not come away with the interception. It bounced off his head from what it seemed. I'm going to try to get a kick block. With Green here, just not enough time for me to get there. I'll tell you what, this kicker, he's already missed 2 kicks on the day. His percentages ain't getting any better.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that, but in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time.
Man, we're going to take this in the backfield.
By the way, I said bow tie.
Take a knee.
Just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way,
you got it.
I just went right past it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play in this passing game.
I'm trying to read, trying to get a good feel for all of our options here.
Not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
Matt Ryan almost just threw another pick. But thankfully, Calvin Ridley was there to stop it. We're going to try running again because, I mean, if Matt Ryan can't locate, our run game's falling apart with Cordell Patterson in the backfield. First rush of the game for -6. We're going to have to pass. Drive wide corner looks like the play. Sends Sharp on a streak. They have Cameron Jordan in coverage. Kyle Pitts is open. Can Matt Ryan make the throw? He can, but Kyle Pitts cannot stay in bounds. I want to take a quick replay look at that. Just that right foot. Just out of bounds.
The Falcons send out their punter.
Right on the white line. That's Matt Ryan finally makes the throw.
This is a good kick as well.
But this time it's
It'll be a net of 39.
Wow, I can't even say it too. Like, this isn't something you hear often, but that was a Kyle Pitts mishap. You don't hear that too often. It's only good things when you hear about him. Big hit by 27. Bring life into this team. We're down 3. Game's definitely not over. Going into the fourth quarter, down 3. If we can hold them to 3 points here to make this a game. Deck him. Terrell got ran over. Harmon is not it. But they're cooking us. And their offense isn't even good. Stats showed it. This could be bad if this is a run. This could be bad.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Dante Fowler Jr. getting an arm around him while he's engaged with another lineman. That's a linebacker. That's a linebacker right there. I think this is another blitz where I'm just going at the QB, picking our hole and taking the shot. Play action. AJ Terrell Jr. with the interception. He's got room. Kamara's on his tail. Interception. Huge. We get the ball back. 6:48 on the clock in the fourth quarter. Let's make some magic happen.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially
Here we go.
with the lead here.
Snap the ball.
Turning it over. Now
Cam Jordan's on us. We get it away, thankfully. Matt Ryan has 43 passing yards.
gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
Wide shallow cross again. Keep an eye on Ridley and Kyle Pitts. Those are the two main guys we're looking for. It's going to be Ridley. Big pass. Big completion. It's what we needed out of Matt Ryan. Let's go post. Hayden Hurst as a safety net. Sharp as an in. Patterson as an underneath. Nothing was there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Let's do an RPO.
The best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
I fall.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver.
I messed up with that. I messed up with that. I messed up with that. Kyle Pitts, get over your DB. Oh! Almost had it. Jameis Winston celebrating. I don't know why. He just threw an interception. They're barely holding on to this lead. Kyle Pitts on the streak. I'm liking Calvin Ridley on the outside if he can beat him. He got him beat. Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was a bad ball by me. Matt Ryan throws his third interception of the game. Second one to Bradley Roby.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning.
It looked like he had a step on him. Maybe I'm blind.
The Saints offense on the field.
They may start trying to run the clock out. They're nervous. Get Kamara in the backfield. Grady Jarrett. How about another tackle for loss? 3 tackles today, 2 for a loss. We're blitzing again. This is the riskiest thing to do. But what is this Falcons team without risk?
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Deion Jones, a huge interception. He's done everything today. He's got a sack. He's got tackles. He's got an interception now. Lurking Matt Ryan gets another shot.
That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call.
Now Ryan gets another shot to redeem himself.
Kyle,
he stepped across the line of scrimmage. Kyle Pitts was wide open. We're going to run that exact play again. Can see the outcome.
Here's Ryan.
Gonna step up with Ryan. No one's there this time, but Ryan's gonna go again. He loses the football, but he loses it a yard short of the first down marker. Mike Davis, can he go get us 1 yard? Of course he can. He can get us more than 1 yard. How about 10 yards?
114 yards rushing for him.
Another 100-yard rushing game for Mike Davis. Here we go. I'm looking for Sharp. Kyle Pitts is going to come back and across. We have Mike Davis on the play action.
Here's Ryan.
No one bit. No one bit. Get rid of it, Matt. No, don't. We're not making a stupid throw.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Cordell Patterson.
So now
I don't like that play.
After the incompletion on first down.
We're going to snap it.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Oh!
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Matt Ryan threw it too late. Now we have to go get another stop on defense. Defense, I couldn't have asked to play better.
He'll start with a give to Kamara.
Holding Alvin Kamara to 19 rushing yards is not an easy feat. Ron Harmon in the box. We got him in the box. Oh, Oliver just couldn't get there fast enough. Jameis Winston has 2 interceptions. He's playing almost as bad as Matt Ryan is.
If you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
He beat me. He beat me on the underneath. 3 minutes left. Definitely going to keep an eye on the clock. It's not time to go in panic mode yet, but we are going to send a blitz. Just to remind them that we are still here. Waiting. They're going to run this all the way down. Will they have time to get this off? They won't. They run it down a little bit too much. Delay a game. 1st and 15. Are they blundering? They're going into a 5-wide pass formation. We know we're guessing they're going to pass. We know they're going to pass. We're in coverage. I got the underneath. Winston takes up. Ooh, Winston is a risky ball player. Another pass formation. Here we go. Crunch time. Got to play defense. Send a blitz. Because they're going to start running the ball now. They want to waste clock. I may overcommit.
To get this one to the finish line. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara.
We're going to use a timeout there.
On the pickup, that's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
What are they going to do? We're gonna blitz again. We're going to have to blitz. This looks like a tight end heavy. We're going to stack the box. Oh, it's a pass. Oh, Moreno couldn't get the stop. We call timeout again. We have 1 timeout left. I don't think this is possible. I really don't. But there's been crazier things to happen. Deion Jones with a big sack. Okay. A big sack. A big tackle for loss. Okay. We're going to keep doing this. Stack the line. They have Michael Thomas out wide. Press him. Big tackle off the end of the line. Of course, they're going to run this all the way down.
So here we go, Charles. 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
They're going to run it all the way down. Here we go.
Winston.
And that is the game because nobody was covering Michael Thomas in his zone route. He's in the zone. They're going to kneel it now.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Winston will kneel down.
That's a tough way to go out. Another close game loss. Cleveland's losing to Cincinnati.
But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd,
man,
they're happy with what they've seen.
What are we gonna do?
This one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right.
What are we going to do about that? Nothing, I guess. Defense played good enough, man. There's nothing. They got turnovers I couldn't have asked for. Matt Ryan, though, 61 yards, 27% completion. Mike Davis, 114 yards. Calvin Ridley was 48 yards. Golden Tate didn't get a reception. Well, moved to 3-5, which is good. We played a good game. That's all I could ask for. We kept it close with the Saints. Man. 2 back-to-back losses. That's a tough one. But hey, hope y'all enjoying these, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Tune in for these next ones. We ain't going nowhere. Falcons are gonna win a Super Bowl. We're gonna redeem ourselves from the 28-3 incident. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode, man. But y'all know what the deal is. Till next time. Peace.